So here's another video showing flat Earth and the moon and how these people are deceptive. Here we go. I just pointed out. It's funny. This is a flat horizon right here. They're gonna tell you that the Earth is curved around, but oh wait a minute, it's flat.
On October 4th, 1957, Russian scientists launched the first artificial satellite into space. This event brought on what is known as the space race, when the US and Russia were competing with each other in the advancement of space technology. This race cost America over $20 billion and lasted until the year 1975. Apollo 8 became the first manned mission to orbit the moon. As it orbits Apollo 8.
And it's funny because this is Earthrise. If you watch a moonrise, the moon is huge. So from the moon, if this is Earthrise, the Earth should be huge because there's an optical illusion of the moon when it rises from Earth is huge. You don't get that here.
Became the first manned mission to orbit the moon. As it orbited, its crew members all read the Genesis account of it. Astronaut Neil Armstrong was the first man to set foot on the surface of the moon in 1969 on the Apollo 11 space mission. They landed in what is known as Mare Tranquillitatis, or the Sea of Tranquility, which was chosen because it was one of the flattest and smoothest places where they could land safely and collect samples.
And he said flat and Sea of Tranquility. There's no water on the moon, so what are you talking about? It makes no sense.
During this mission, the astronauts set up a retroreflector on the lunar surface. That experiment has enabled scientists to shoot a laser beam at the reflector. Based on this technology, the moon's distance is receding from the Earth at a rate of 1 to 2 inches per year. Two other Apollo...
The moon is receding. So let's take a look of the age of the moon. Okay, 4.53 billion years. I don't know how close the moon was to Earth, but in this time, we shouldn't have a moon. So that does not make any sense whatsoever. We shouldn't have a moon. Makes no sense. If it moves 1 or 2 inches a year from the Earth, 4.3 million years, we shouldn't have a moon. It should be gone.
Apollo missions have contributed to this operation by installing additional reflectors. The last 3 Apollo missions employed the Lunar Roving Vehicle, or moon buggy. Apollo 15, the first to use the moon buggy, landed at the northern end of the Apennine mountain range near Mount Hadley and spent a good deal of time exploring in the rover. Over the course of the 6 lunar Apollo missions, 842 pounds of lunar material was brought back for analysis. The lunar space missions came to an end with Apollo 17, which became the first night launch on December 7, 1972. Sadly, since the time of the famous space race, NASA lost one of its greatest scientists with the passing of Dr. Wernher von Braun. Today, while evolutionary theory has become the scientific norm, von Braun stated, "One cannot be exposed to the law and order of the universe without concluding that there must be design and purpose behind it all." I'm David Reeves. Truly, the heavens declare the glory of God.
And this guy, obviously, he praises Werner von Braun, and that's his gravestone. Psalm 19:1. He says it in every video, and there you go. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament. And the firmament is a solid structure. It's just something to research.